So talking about with the components here, we've discussed clarifying criteria, but what about seeking alternatives? Let's talk about that a little bit when it comes to teachable moments. Seeking alternatives, it seems like a very broad term. So let's break that down into smaller terms and into smaller ways that an athlete can understand how seeking alternatives applies to teachable moments.
Sure. This is essentially you're trying to get the athlete to really think outside the box with what
Hmm.
they're learning, right? So many times athletes are on this one track mindset, or they've been ingrained in them. Well, I do this, I roll over. Great. Why do we think this is happening? Is this only happening in a game? Is this happening off the tee? It's just, and I think of this as like not the interrogation, but the question asking type thing. I'm going to really challenge the athlete to, well, I know you've been told this, but does that actually make sense to you? If you actually rolled over every time, why do you only do it in a game? Is it like, do you have a rolling over issue? Do you have a timing issue? Just, not, I can start to see where this, I want the athlete to go with it. So I'm kind of providing maybe the guardrails in their thinking abroad, but I really want them to start to think outside the box and not just, verbatim repeat what a coach or a parent or someone else has told them in the past. So it's really trying to stretch that. And it doesn't always have to happen in conversation, because there's going to be plenty of people listening that say, I'm not going to be able to have that intelligent or deep a conversation with 15 kids on a field when we're running a practice and there's only one of me. But I think it'll start to come about, like, this can look like obtuse drills. This can look like using different pieces of equipment to try to feel a certain thing, to try to get the athlete to maybe understand. So again, the internet loves to critique weird looking drills, but I really do think, I'm like, all right, maybe the coach is in this little seeking alternative stage where they're trying to get the athlete to be like, oh, okay, this could, I can look at this from a different angle now.